week is great.
Well, it's great.
Very intense.
Exciting.
Not a lot of sleep, but it's fun.
Exhausting. A little bit tired, but not too much.
We met a lot of people.
I mean, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, it's an incredible week.
Inspirational. We've got tons of good feedback on our product.
Very interesting people, very interesting ideas.
It's really good, yeah.
And you work for 6 months on your own business, and then somebody comes and in 2 hours they give you great ideas.
We need to know more about what is the next stage and how to get there.
It's a great week.
I think it's all about the networking and met great mentors.
So that's really amazing.
I usually average about 5 cups of coffee a day. Red Bull is like, it's faster, you know. But yeah.
A Red Bull would be nice.
So we've had a great day today at Investor Day. We started the morning with very energetic pitches from the companies, and then we moved quickly into our mentoring sessions. And the energy is at an all-time high. The companies have received great feedback from mentors that have done this before, and also from mentors who have built many different kinds of products that are helping them refine their propositions further.
So I think Seedcamp is probably the incubator accelerator that counts in Europe, that has made the most impact on the ecosystem. So very comparable to a Y Combinator or a Techstars in the US. Seedcamp is the program that counts in Europe.
It's one of the premier destinations for entrepreneurs looking for a network, looking for funding. And also, as you can see from the quality of mentors here, I think it's an exceptional opportunity. So we're looking forward to the next generation of Seedcamp, and I think it's here to stay.
This week we have over 500 mentors coming, and today we have one of our largest groups of that, over 100 people attending, and they're basically the who's who of the investor community in Europe. So what we basically have is a group of people that have a lot of experience in funding early stage companies and providing them with the know-how to avoid the mistakes and pitfalls that they've seen in the past, but also to hopefully to provide them with funding.
The quality of the talent that I'm seeing today, you know, it matches everything that you're seeing in Silicon Valley. It just happens that they're not from Boston or Austin, Texas. They're from Bulgaria or Romania or Russia or even Birmingham in the UK.
You know, it's an interesting dynamic with VCs and entrepreneurs, and I think it brings that sort of a sort of holistic melting pot. You know, so where you can give advice, you know, to the startups, but then the benefit is you get to see some great companies probably in the making.
And from an investor's perspective, we're of course also very interested in taking a closer look at the companies that are coming out of Seedcamp, because those might be interesting investment opportunities for us.
So after the mentoring sessions, we had a panel with Nikolaj from Sunstone and Chris and Joss from Notion Capital, where they shared some of the experiences that they had when they were founders, as well as now that they're on the other side of the table as VCs.
No, the VC's not necessarily going to be there time after time after time if things aren't progressing, but that actually also might be the best answer for the entrepreneur.
I'm convinced that a number of those startups are going to go on to really good things, and I think Seedcamp will really help with that.
The quality has been extremely high. We meet really awesome people that obviously know what they're talking about. They don't always move what you're doing, but sometimes it's just validation, and other times it's good to really be pressed on certain issues.
We had the most notable VCs of Europe attend and provide the companies with a lot of feedback about how to improve their companies, how to grow them, how to scale them, how to avoid pitfalls that they've seen other startups go through, and hopefully share some experiences that they see in their own portfolio with the companies.
Shining a light on different types of markets, smaller markets around Europe, but then bringing them all together into one central hub where they can then benefit from all the advantages of that and the advantages of being together.
You got a couple of thousand mentors, you got 60 companies in the portfolio, they're all focusing around London and then they're going international.